So let me see. Our last lesson was about future simple. This there was only Dima and Yulia, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we were talking about this kind of things and homework. So the last homework is this, yeah, about present continuous. Then you don't have access to all these units. Okay, then we will start with this. It's going to be about may, might, and will. Some grammar. First, let's warm up and watch a video about making plans to improve your listening, sorry. Okay, listen to it and we'll discuss this. Okay.
We can't hear.
I'm sorry, but we don't hear the video.
So, what was it? Hi, Dima.
Hi.
Could you guys watch the video? Okay.
No, we said that we can't hear the video.
You said that.
Yes.
Guys, I'm sorry. You should have texted in the chat, maybe. So, oh, I am sorry. So Dima came and we can watch it together then. So what? Can you hear this now?
No, we can't.
Guys. Вам слышно?
No. Can you play and we try to listen?
And what about now?
No.
No.
We never hang out. We always say we're gonna hang out, and we never hang out.
I'm holding you to it. Are you free next week?
Next
just
week
listen to
I'm
it
like booked all
and-
7 days.
Hi!
Hey!
Now we can.
How are you?
Seen you in forever.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we actually need to get together.
Yeah, we
Like,
never hang out. We always say we're gonna hang out, and we never hang out.
I'm holding you to it. Are you free next week?
Next week I'm like booked all 7 days, and then the next few weeks after that are kind of intense. What about, you know what? This time next month I really free up.
You know what? The next 6 months is really, really tough for me. But I think like next year I'm gonna be so free that I can totally hang out.
Next year, about this time next year, I think I'm getting another job. You know what'd be fun is I know that when I'm like 40 or probably even 48, my kids are gonna be going like to college,
Yeah.
so I'll be alone in the house a lot. If you wanted to, I feel
Sounds
like that.
good. The only thing is I think around like 40, 48, I might be getting a divorce or like going
Sure.
through something traumatic. So I don't want to I want to block out that time for like me to spiral just a little bit. But definitely at like 80, I think I might die. So you're more than welcome to come to the funeral if you want.
Yeah, I think that could be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
Okay, cool.
It's so good. I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
So, guys, did you understand something? Was it hard for you or easy?
We understand. It's like, as for me, it's like I and my friends planning our meeting.
Mm-hmm. So, they are talking really fast, but you understand everything, yeah? So they are talking about their plans for future, and this guy says that
Are you-
he will be free when he is 40, when he will have children, and this girl says that she is inviting him to her funeral. Funeral is, what is it?
It's when people die. Yeah.
Yeah, people die, and she's already inviting him to her funeral, and that's what it is about the plans. Like, so making plans is good. Now we will. How many of you here? 5 and 3. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. You're 4, okay. Okay, do you have these questions about these questions? Here. If you don't have, you can take a picture and okay. So you will ask first three questions, Yulia will ask, and the next 3 questions, like Snezha will ask, okay?
Okay.
It's like 5, 6, let's say, minutes. And
Okay.
I will be back. So you have the questions, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Dimon, where is where is Rina?
She's out.
She's out, but she was here.
Yeah.
Okay. User. Okay, 1 minute. She's going to join us. Okay, Rina, hi. So here, this is Dima and this is Rina. Okay, you guys now going to discuss some questions. You have to ask each other questions. First, for example, first 3 questions, Dima will ask some simple questions like, would you rather book a dive to the Titanic or ride an elephant? Some interesting questions. And after that, Rina will ask you, okay? So it's like 4 or 5 minutes. So you have the questions, or you can take a picture. Rina, is it clear?
Would you rather take up an unusual hobby or take a random flight at the airport?
Yeah, you have to take a picture of these questions. Вопросы потом вы друг другу будете задавать эти вопросы. Okay, 5 for like 6 minutes. I will be back. You can start, Timo.
So
Okay.
I rather go scuba diving.
Okay. Would you rather book a Chernobyl tour or attend October
Oktoberfest. Do you know what is Oktoberfest?
Book a Chernobyl. No.
Okay, it's a festival like Oktoberfest. It's in actually Germany. And you know what is Chernobyl?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's in our country.
Okay, so you can
It's-
choose. So you can choose Chernobyl then, not Oktoberfest.
And you know what is Chernobyl?
I know. Sorry, guys.
No?
I know.
No, I think.
Yeah. So what will you choose, Julia?
Is the last one.
Book a Chernobyl tour.
Yeah,
It's
of
my
course.
dream.
I said dream. Okay.
I want to take some rocks and present it for some people.
Yeah, that's great. And last question, what it is? What is it?
Would you rather visit a four-eight country? Four-eight. What is it?
What is it? Yeah. Would you rather buy an island or start your own business? Yeah. No.
No. So that's
No,
Would
last
you rather
question.
visit a foreign country or attend your friend's wedding? Which one is more interesting? How do you think, Julia? You said that you.
Attend friends' wedding because I think it's unrealistic.
Okay, but you have many friends, like.
No,
Okay,
only
then.
2.
So after the wedding, you can travel, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Sneja already answered these questions, right?
Yes.
Okay, then. then I will be back. You can talk to each other about any topic. I will be back.
Thank you.
Сейчас смысл. Ну, туда, конечно,
Okay, what's up, guys?
одного.
So, is it okay? The questions?
Yes,
Yeah.
but first questions for me was very hard with translation.
Very hard to answer.
No,
it's,
translate.
Translation is like this.
Yeah,
In Ukrainian, it sounds like this, but
but I got it.
maybe it's a strange question. Yeah, but which one would you choose? Like to start a new hobby or to fly to a random country?
Mhm.
For example, I think
So
I
I
would
got
choose. And the second one is also a strange question. Which one did you choose?
I answered second question.
And so you answered all of these questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so we finished then. Chernobyl or Oktoberfest? You know what is Oktoberfest?
Yeah, in Munich or something in Germany.
Yeah, in München, like.
Beer
But-
festival.
But maybe Chernobyl tour is better, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. So we will go to the main room.
Mhm.
So guys, I think it was fun to answer the strange questions, and let's move on to the grammar. It's about may, might, and will. We already talked about this. For example, like there is not a big difference between may, might, and maybe. They are all the same. I think for example, here, I may come to the party, I might come to the party, and maybe I will come to the party. As you see, there's no big difference. And with might and may, we can't make questions for future simple. For future simple, we use only will. Will I come to the party? Will you come to the party? You can say, for example, for future simple, you just use will. And may and might, they are all they are the same. So, for example, Rina, can you make one sentence with may? Let's say like.
I may come to the concert.
To the concert.
No?
I may come to the concert, you said, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And Dima with might. I might do this, do this. Simple sentence. For example, I might go to bed. I might go to sleep late today. Maybe I will go to the bed late, something like that. So you understand everything? I think this is not hard to understand. Now we're going to rephrase these sentences. For example, the sentence sounds like this. there is definitely a scuba diving lesson tomorrow evening. And how can we rephrase it? You know what is rephrase, yeah? And you say like there may be in the if it's tomorrow, what can we use?
Maybe will.
May, might, or will.
Will.
If it's will be better, like there will be a scuba diving lesson tomorrow evening. And here it's not possible that he will learn to skateboard. It can stay like this, like it's not possible that he will, we already have the will. And here I promise to enter the university this year. We can use may, yeah? I may
Yes.
enter the university this year. Or I will enter the university this year. It's not possible that I will buy an island tomorrow. We can just replace will with may. It's not possible that I may buy an island tomorrow. So, Yulia, just how can we rephrase it? If it's sunny tomorrow, it would be fun to swim with sharks. Sharks is, what is it?
Акула.
Mhm.
If it is sunny tomorrow, we will swim with shark.
Yeah, we will swim with sharks. It sounds strange, but it's like that. So,
Why not?
Sneja, yeah, why not? Sneja, this sentence.
Okay, there is a 50-50 chance that she will start her own business.
Mhm.
Maybe there is a 50-50 chance she may
That she may start her own business. Yeah,
start.
just
Yeah.
change will to may, or might maybe. Okay, and Rina
Okay.
has this question. Like,
I'm thinking about learning a new language this year.
mhm.
I might think about or thinking. I might
Yeah.
think.
Mhm. Oh, you can
I
just
might-
like remove thinking and you say like I might learn a new language this year. Yeah.
I
Something like
might
that.
learn a new language this year.
Or just I will learn a new language this year. Something like that.
Yeah.
And Dima, if I get my salary tomorrow.
If I get my salary tomorrow, I will be great to celebrate my birthday.
So we just change would to will, yeah?
Yeah.
It will be great to celebrate my birthday. So let's finish this part. Yulia? But where is it? Here.
Is he thinking about taking up an unusual hobby this month?
Mhm.
She thinking
You
he
can
will
change it as you want.
he think he is thinking he may take up an unusual hobby this month or will.
Yeah, or maybe
But
that's also right. And you can remove thinking like yeah, also he might
He may.
start an unusual hobby. He may So you can use may, might everywhere, like not just will. We say will all the time, but it's better if we change it to may or might. Here's again about October 1st. Jane promised to attend October 1st with me this weekend. Jane may attend October 1st with me this weekend. Okay, that's it. Easy. And guys, today we have a lot of questions, so first let's look at vocabulary, then we will be back to these questions. So vocabulary. Here we have a little, like a list of words, useful words. Like, do you know the translations of these words or the meanings? Explore. Explore. Okay.
Досліджувати. Ізучати.
Where is it? It is to, how do you translate it? Explore, исследовать, да? To explore the world, you can say, I want to explore this city. I want to explore, what can you say? It means to know a lot about something, like to get to know something. And invent is, what is it?
Invent country or party.
Invent something, yeah? Invent a gadget, invent a new thing. То есть изобретать что-то. For example, I want to invent my own gadget, something like a laptop. And destroy.
Разрушать.
Це like разрушать. What sentence can you make for this word? Guys?
This house will destroyed.
Will
Next
be
month.
yeah, will be destroyed. Will be destroyed. By whom? I don't know. By some people. Research, and research is also it's also like this. Исследовать что-то. But here in research, like, we use some information we use special information about something. For example, when we are writing a project, when we are doing a project, we search for information, and that is called researchment. And explore is like with your own experience, not using any information. So that's the main difference. And develop. Do you know what is the synonyms of develop? It is improve, yeah? What does it mean, improve?
For example, to be better, to know more. No?
So they are almost the same.
Покращувати.
I want to improve my English, or maybe when it comes to develop, the authority wants to develop the city. Or maybe this city should be developed or something. It's like, it means to improve. And we know what is change, figure out. Figure out is to understand something. То есть понимать. I figure out that. What can you make for this words? For example, I can say, I figured out that I play tennis, table tennis, really good. Я обнаружил, что я играю в теннис очень хорошо, да? Survive. What is it, Dima? Survive, do you know what is it?
Выживать.
What can you say? A sentence like.
I survive 24 hours in the forest.
Okay. Okay. And replace. We used the word rephrase. Where is it? To rephrase, and replace is to. We know what is it, yeah? For example, I want to replace the sinks in my kitchen. Discover. Discover is обнаружить.
Open.
To open a new sink, especially a new sink, like something new. For example, Christopher Columbus, what did he do? Discovered America. Yeah?
New world.
Yeah, new island, like continent. And die out is to die. Вымирать. To die out. So you can save these words and you can use it for some special cases. Okay. We can skip this part of questions because we had this kind of questions almost similar, and we don't want to waste time, yeah? Instead, we can answer for these questions using the new vocabulary to figure out, to explore. For example, do you believe that people will destroy the Earth completely in 50 years? Will the people manage to survive by then? I think all the questions are clear, but you need some more time to answer them. So, is this question clear? Will you do a lot of research before buying an island? Will you research the life and the background of the current owner? Owner is the owner of the house that you are going to buy. Okay, now we're going to divide into groups and to do the same as we did 5 minutes ago, like to answer the questions. This time, Dima will go with, let's say, with whom? So guys, you can take a picture of these questions. Or maybe you have it already. And this also this vocabulary because you will need it. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, it will be like 6 or 7 minutes if you want. No hurry, you can take your time. And if you have some questions, you can text in the chat. So you have the questions, right?
Yeah, we ask one by one.
Yeah, like first, how many questions are there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 3 questions you can ask to Sneja, and Sneja will ask the last 4 or 3 questions. So good luck. I will be back. Try to
Okay.
use the vocabulary that we used for today, like this new vocabulary.
Mhm.
Difficult question for me. I don't know. Maybe I want explore some I don't
What is
know.
it, Yulia? What's a good question? New things like
Second question.
uh,
I want to explore my brain.
okay, maybe some
Because
there.
it's very difficult territory for me. I don't
Okay.
know how it working.
Maybe it means to start new hobbies, like to start doing something new. So if it's a difficult question, you may not answer.
Так, Irina, do you believe that people don't turn on? 1 minute. Do you believe that people will destroy the Earth completely in 50 years? Will people manage to survive by then?
Yes, I believe because I think in the earth a lot of rubbish. Это я правильно ответила?
Why do you believe that people will destroy the Earth in 50 years? It's because of rubbish?
I hope 50, not years, but no, centuries.
Yeah, maybe 5 centuries, like 500 years.
Yes.
So, no, but not 50 years. Okay, that's too.
Earth, a
too
lot
short.
of rubbish, and this
That's not good. We have to leave. I will be
I'm too
too
young
young.
to know.
Yeah. I don't want to die early. Where is? Okay, she left.
She
Maybe-
has a bad connection.
Maybe she's having some problems with it.
Yes.
Okay. I can ask you this question before. Oh, okay. Rina came. So this question, is it clear? Will computers and laptops be replaced by anything different in the future? What will it be? Will modern technology die out?
I think
Replace is to, what is it? Заменять, да? Заменить.
yes, no, change.
To change
Something.
to something different.
Yes, I think no, not no, a lot of things in future, but
But the laptops will be actual for forever, I think. It will be useful all the time, and their function is really important for us. And in the future, maybe there will be other computers, like more advanced ones, более продвинутые, да? But
yes.
computers will not die out, I think, and Julia also thinks so. And now Rina can answer, yeah, or maybe, yeah, guys, you can do it. I will be back.
Okay.
Maybe it will be something for something to make studying more easy.
Okay, what was the question?
I don't know really. Question about simplicity your life. What you even
Five questions.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Maybe
you,
it's so. And next question, what is more interesting for you, to discover new lands or new activities?
Maybe discover new activities, because discover new lands, it's harder.
yeah, discovering new lands, it means like to visit other countries, yeah, to travel, and of course it is much harder than trying new activities, because when you are traveling, you spend a lot of energy, money, and everything. So, but you can try both of them, of course. You can try new activities while you are traveling. So, and this question, if you want to simplify your life, what will you invent? How did you answer it? Like,
I answered that I don't know what I can invite, but it can be something связано with my study.
maybe you have some bad habits, and you want to simplify, like, for example, you forget your things somewhere and you can find them. Where is it? And you can invent a thing that shows where is your lost thing. How do you call it? For example, a small thing, and you can stick it to the sink. For example, you lost your phone, not phone. Let's say you lost your clothes, and it shows this thing. It shows where is it. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Also, there are a lot of things.
That's cool.
Okay, nice. And the last question, you can do it. I will be back.
Will you do a lot of research before buying?
So guys, you finished?
Oh, Irina has very bad connection.
Ah,
so,
okay, she left.
uh, she tried to connect to the Zoom, but
Okay, wait, and maybe she will be back. It's her first lesson, so it happens. So you finished the questions. I think they are really interesting, especially this one. Like, if you want to simplify your life, what will you invent? How did you answer it?
Irina try answered, not I.
And how did she answer?
I don't understand
Ah,
because
okay, because of bad
of
connection.
bad connection.
So what would you invent to simplify your life?
Learn foreign language.
Learn.
Learn
Okay.
learn to learn more than one language.
Mhm.
It can help me in the future to get the job and
So this thing,
I don't know.
the things that
Maybe
you
invested in my
maybe,
uh-huh.
and how does it look like this thing? For example, you create it and it helps you to learn new languages. And how do you use it? It's
I don't know. GPT chat уже существует.
mhm.
So
But still,
I don't know.
maybe you have some bad connection, bad habits. Like, for example, you always forget some things you forget some things somewhere, and you can find it, and maybe you can invent a thing that helps you to find it, something like that.
It's interesting.
It's my idea, so no problem. Let's go to the main session. We still have other questions. You can wait here, okay? Yulia, I'm sorry, I will be back in 1 minute.
Okay.
So you finished, and
Yeah.
and now we will change your partners. Like, for example, Dima can do with Yulia, and also some questions. Okay, he already left. So Snezha, now we have questions. Rina already left. Her name is Irina, right? Not Rina.
Maybe Irina.
Maybe because I
I
was
really don't know.
Yeah, I was confused.
Возможно, она просто хочет, чтобы ее называли Ирина, а не Ирина.
Okay, Rina is good. And okay, Anna, Snezha, sorry. Can you wait? I always call you Anna, but I'm sorry. It's and I have other
It's
students
okay.
like called Anna. I will be back with. So Dima and Yulia, I know that it's a lot of questions, but it's just 3 or 4 minutes. I try to answer them really fast, and it's the usual questions like what, for example, where is the most expensive place in your country? You both know what place is expensive in Ukraine, and you can talk about it. For example, first 5 questions like Yulia can ask, and after that, Yulia will answer these questions. So after that, we are finished with questions finally. Okay.
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 I will be back. Snezha. So Irina can't join the lesson, and I will be your partner. First, let's say I will ask you some interesting questions. It's really easy questions, actually. For example, where can we start? Will you be rich in 1 year? Like, how do you think? Of course, you don't know about your future, but how do you think? Will you be rich in 1 year?
Maybe no. Need to know 1 year.
For example, I don't think that I'm going to be rich in 1 year, and maybe in 10 years. Like, how do you think?
Maybe 10 years, yes,
Okay.
but not in 1.
Yeah, not in 1, of course. And no, this is really a strange question. For example, you will be rich in 10 years, and after that, do you want to have a robot at home that helps you to do your household chores? Like, household chores is, the translation is like this. So you understand it, right?
Yes.
Обычные домашние дела, так сказать. And do you want to have a robot, or do you want to do it by yourself? Maybe.
Maybe sometimes I will be a lazy person, and I want to have a robot at home.
Yeah, maybe. And you can just have a person at home, not not robot, yeah. Because in 10 years, it's not possible maybe to bring a robot to home, and we will see. And you can ask me some questions if you want. Interesting. Which one do you think is interesting?
Maybe the last one. What are you doing after the lesson?
I will sleep. Because
Okay.
a short answer, let's say, like after the lesson, probably I will check some university studies, like some stuff, and after that it is 1 p.m. like it's too late, and I will go to sleep. And after that, the next day I will have studies in the university. So this is it. And if you ask me, will you have a headache? You know what is headache? Eh?
Yeah.
I would say yes. I already have a headache now because I didn't sleep well last night, and when I don't sleep well, I always have a headache. So I want to ask you this question. Where is the most expensive place in your country? Maybe not place, let's say, a city.
Maybe the most expensive city. It's Chernivtsi.
Chernihiv. Okay.
Yes, it's near Moldova.
It's new to Moldova, okay. And why is
Yes,
it
and
expensive?
just because. And the second expensive country, it's maybe Odessa.
Odessa. Okay. I
Odessa.
never. Odessa. Okay. Odessa.
Yeah.
I know what is Odessa. So, okay, but not Kiev. Yeah.
No.
Okay. It's also the same in Kazakhstan. There are really expensive cities and also really cheap cities. So it depends. And the last one. Do you think that it will rain tomorrow in Ukraine?
Yes, I think it's will be rain because now it's raining.
It's usual for you, and maybe yeah. And if it rains, what do you prefer to wear? Like,
I don't know
of course,
what to wear, but I know that I will stay at home.
You'll stay at
That's
home,
all.
okay.
Yeah.
So we can go to the main session.
Okay.
Speaking connection. Not like this.
Okay, guys, did you finish?
Yes,
Yeah.
and speaking about our day.
Your day, okay. It's good. It's good that you are practicing other questions. Okay. Sorry. We can go to the main hall, to the main session. So guys, everyone is here and let's play a game. We finished this unit. So it's a game, it's a usual game. We need to use will, may, and might. Try to use it as much as possible. For example, I will start. My favorite number is, what is it? Maybe I can go with 7. And what do you think will happen in 2050? 2050. Shit. Yeah, this is a strange question, but I think that everything will be advanced and people will have cars that will fly. I mean, flying cars, and everything will get really expensive, but the world will be a better place to live if we do not how to say. I think we will survive until 2050. That's it. And Dima, what question?
5.
5. I got a really difficult questions, and maybe you'll have better one. Will you have 7 children in the future?
Mm,
This is more difficult than mine.
It might be in the future, but I hope not so much children I hope in
Okay.
the future.
It's too many children there. I think also like
Yeah.
2 or 3 is enough, but not 7. Okay, thank you for your answer. And Yulia,
13.
13. Okay. Where do you think you will live in 10 years?
I very hope, not with parents.
Not this what?
I hope, without parents, not in
Okay.
their flat.
Okay.
Mhm. I hope I will live in Kiev or Lviv because I like these cities.
Yeah, of course, Kiev. So you will live in Kiev in 10 years. Okay. Maybe with your other parents, maybe with you. You said that without parents, yeah? But
Yes.
in the same city, not in the same flat, but
I live in Kharkiv now,
sorry, yeah, in Kharkov.
so
Okay.
I hope I will live in Kiev
And
next year.
Snezha,
Number 10.
10.
Yep.
Do you think you will change your profession in the future? Your profession is economist, yeah? Like,
Yes,
do you like
but
it?
now I just study, not work.
Mhm. And
Maybe maybe I will change.
maybe you will work as an economist, and if you don't like it, maybe you will change it, yeah?
Yeah.
Snezha, I'm sure that we change this profession.
Okay.
Okay, good luck with your future profession. I hope that you will be really good economist in Ukraine. And whose turn is it? Okay, I can go. Do you think Google and Facebook will disappear? Yeah, I think that of course it will disappear, not in 10 years, not in 15 years, but maybe after that it will definitely disappear because the gadgets, the social network, everything is developing every day, and there will be other apps, more better apps than Facebook and Google. Okay. And Dima,
20.
20.
Yeah.
Do you think we will travel to the moon soon? Interesting question. Soon is like maybe in 30, 40 years.
Mhm. I think yes, we used to travel to the moon before,
Mhm.
and maybe like a tourist trip, we can in near future we can do this.
Yeah, okay. I also think so, that there will be tours, like a tour to the moon, but maybe it will be really expensive. but we will have it, and it won't be a problem to travel to the moon. But I'm not sure about living in the moon, like. But of course, people traveled to moon before, and we can do it in the future. Snezha,
Maybe 8.
8. Okay. Do you think you may meet the love of your life? No, you can choose another question, or you can answer it.
I already met the love.
Okay. And
Mm.
so you won't meet your love in the next year. Okay. Just a short answer. And okay, so there will be this kind of questions, maybe, I don't know. And Yulia,
15th.
15th. Which present may you get soon? Present for your,
yeah.
I don't know, for your birthday, for the holiday?
Yes, I'm sure that I get present because I have a birthday, the 19th of April.
Oh, okay, it's really soon.
Yes, I will get pajamas
Okay,
and some
book.
books, not
Okay.
one.
Books, okay. Books in English, or you prefer in Ukrainian?
No.
Why not? You can buy some books in English, and
I buy for my own.
Mhm. And how much will you be? How old are you going to be on 19th April? 20, okay. But yeah, reading books in English, like you can do it after you finish this level, maybe, because it depends on the book. It can be hard, like the language of the book, or you can choose more easy ones, like much easy ones.
I already read the journals, so sometimes it's difficult, but I would the interesting for me.
Okay, thank you. And whose turn is it? I forgot. The last round, not all of them, just the last round. Let's go. Snezha.
Okay, maybe 2.
How do you think you will live in? Okay, this is not in. No, let's change it. Yeah. Which one? Let's change it.
6.
Do you think it will rain tomorrow? She just answered this question. Snezha already answered this question, and it will rain tomorrow. I will choose for you, okay? 17th. Do you think you might go into politics? Oh, this is a good question.
No, I think I don't go into politics.
Okay, you don't like it?
Maybe it's hard for me.
Yeah, maybe you will go into economics, but not politics, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And Yulia,
Third,
Third,
yes.
what will happen with Ukraine in 20 years' time?
We win the war,
Mhm,
develop our economic.
mhm. And you will help.
I like financist of and
So you will help your
I don't-
country to with your economy, and everything will get better, I think,
yes.
in 20 years. So I hope that everything will get better in 20 years, and yeah, you will live through the war. Live through is like, how do you translate it? Okay. Useful words like live through hard times or something like that.
Okay,
And
we understand.
and Dima, the last one.
First,
First, do you think you will become famous? Always strange questions for Dima, like
I don't think so.
do you want to become famous, or this is not your thing?
It's not my thing.
Okay,
Maybe after I die.
so but you don't know, maybe you will become famous in your profession, and yeah, this is good, but not also bad at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's move on to the next point. It was interesting questions. We still have some time. And where is it? Listening. We need to practice some listening. It's going to be about the future of food. It is like 5 minutes, and let's listen to it. Okay?
English
6-Minute English.
from BBC Learning English.
6 minutes.
Hello, this is 6-Minute English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Sam.
It's all good, yeah?
Sam, have you considered the future of food much?
Well, I think in the future I might have a sandwich in about 30 minutes in the future.
Not quite what I meant. With the population of the world increasing, along with the negative effects of climate change and other global issues, we might have to
Okay, guys,
radically
we can start
change our
from the
diet.
beginning. With
6-Minute
here we have
English.
the
From
transcript,
BBC
and you can watch it
Learning
if you want.
English.
Hello, this is 6-Minute English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Sam.
Sam, have you considered the future of food much?
Well, I think in the future I might have a sandwich in about 30 minutes in the future.
Not quite what I meant. With the population of the world increasing, along with the negative effects of climate change and other global issues, we might have to radically change our diets in the future.
Yes, I have heard about this. There are all sorts of developments from growing artificial meat to developing insect-based foods.
Tasty. Well, we'll look a little more at this topic shortly, but we start as ever with a question, and it's a food-based question. In which continent did tomatoes originate? Is it A, South America, B, Africa, or C, Asia? What do you think, Sam?
No idea. I'm going to say Africa, but that's just a guess.
Okay, well, I will reveal the answer later in the program.
Okay, guys. So how is the speed? Is it too fast or is it okay?
Is it okay?
Okay.
It's
Uh,
okay.
That's okay. So here is Isaiah talking about the future of food, and he is asking a question about tomatoes. Well, we know what is tomatoes, so no problem here. Okay, we can continue.
Program. On a recent edition of BBC Radio 4's The Food Programme, there was an interview with Dr. Morgane Gay. She is a futurologist. A futurologist is someone who studies and predicts the way we will be living in the future. Her particular area of expertise is the subject of food. What two things does she say she thinks about?
As a food futurologist, I think about not just what we're going to be eating in the future, but why. Why that thing? Why that trend? Why will people suddenly latch onto that food, that way of eating that food at that particular time? And when I work for large companies, that's what they want to know. There is an element of a hunch, and then proving or disproving that hunch.
So, what two things does she think about?
She says that as a food futurologist, she thinks about what we will be eating in the future and also why we will be eating that food.
Yes, in particular, she looks at why there are particular trends. A trend is what is popular now or what is becoming popular. For example, at the moment, there is a trend for eating less red meat.
She also looks at why people latch on to particular trends. To latch on to here means to be very interested in something. So if you latch on to a particular food trend, you start to follow that trend. You might start eating that particular diet.
Information about future trends is very important for companies in the food business. How does she actually predict these trends?
She says she starts with a hunch. A hunch is a feeling you get that something is true. You don't have any real evidence, but your experience and knowledge makes you think you might be right.
Let's listen again.
As a food futurologist, I think about not just what we're going to be eating in the future, but why. Why that thing? Why that trend? Why will people suddenly latch onto that food, that way of eating that food at that particular time? And when I work for large companies, that's what they want to know. There is an element of a hunch, and then proving or disproving that hunch.
Dr. Gay goes on to talk about how, on the subject of food, there are restrictions. Why is that?
Food business, of course, has different restrictions around it.
Okay, until this until this point, and so we have the questions. So futurologist is, who is he? Who is she?
Is someone who studies and predicts the ways we will be living in the future.
Mm-hmm. And okay, and hunch is, did you understand the meaning of this word? A hunch is like a intuition.
Yes.
Что такое как вроде как интуиция, да? Вроде интуиции. Hunch. It's a synonym of intuition. And okay, let's finish it. I just thought that it's really fast, but maybe it's
about
okay.
Safety. We're ingesting that. The supply chain and the labelling laws are very stringent, especially in this country. So it takes a lot longer to get an idea from just a concept that's discussed around a table to an actual production facility labelled, branded, tested, marketed and put on the shelves.
So why restrictions?
Well, it's about safety. Because we are ingesting food, which is a way of saying we are putting it into our bodies, it has to be safe.
It can be a long process of developing a new food and getting it into the shops because of the need to be safe and meet the laws of different countries. In the UK, she mentions that the food safety laws are very stringent. This means that the laws are very tough, very strict. Let's hear Dr. Gay again.
Food business, of course, has different restrictions around it because it's about safety. We're ingesting that. The supply chain and the labelling laws are very stringent, especially in this country. So it takes a lot longer to get an idea from just a concept that's discussed around a table to an actual production facility labelled, branded, tested, marketed and put on the shelves.
Right. Well, before we review our vocabulary, let's get the answer to...
Hey guys, okay. So that was a listening. We don't have to listen till the end because we can do it next time. It's kind of clear. It's about food. And we will talk about food. We will have a special lesson for food. So here, can you see this platform? Homework. After that goes homework. You will definitely get access to the homework. And that's it. Great. So guys, do you have questions?